Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to filter for the top 5 values in a matrix visual in Power BI. If you've ever wanted to quickly spotlight your best performers, highlight top-selling products, or just zero in on your most important data, this is the method you've been searching for. By the end of this video, you'll know how to easily set up a matrix that only displays the top 5 entries based on any measure you like, and you'll understand each step along the way. So let's jump right in. First things first, open up Power BI on your computer. You'll need a report loaded up with the dataset you want to analyze. If it's your first time, don't worry, just make sure your data is set up with at least one field you'd like to rank, like student names, salespeople, or products, and a numerical measure such as total score or sales amount. Next, add a matrix visual to your report canvas. You can do this by clicking on the matrix icon in the Visualizations pane. For our example, let's say we're ranking students by their total scores. So go ahead and drag student name onto the rows area and then pull in total score or sum of score into the values area. This lays out your data so that each row corresponds to a student, and you see their total score right alongside. Now here, where the magic happens. Look to the right side of your Power BI screen, you'll see the Filters pane. This little section is incredibly powerful, and it gives you granular control over what you see in your visuals. Find the filters on this visual section. This is where we'll focus our attention. From your fields list, drag the same measure you want to use for ranking, in our case, total score, into that filters area for the matrix. This essentially sets up the filter, but right now it's probably set to basic filtering, which just lets you check boxes for specific values. We want something more dynamic. So click on the dropdown next to your measure and switch the filter type from basic filtering over to top N. This unlocks the ability to show just the top or bottom set of values, instead of scrolling through everything. Once you're in the top-end filtering mode, type the number 5 into the Show Items box. This tells Power BI you only want to see the top 5 entries. There's one more step here that's really important. You need to specify what exactly you want to rank by. Drag your measure again, total score or sum of score, into the by value field. Think of this as telling Power BI, okay, out of all these students, show me only the 5 with the highest total scores. Now simply click Apply Filter. Give it a moment, sometimes it takes a second or two to process, especially if you're working with a big data set. You'll see your matrix update and voila, only the top 5 students or items are displayed, perfectly ranked by your chosen measure. If you ever want to change the number of results, just adjust the Show Items number. And that's it, you've just set your matrix to filter out the noise and focus on your very top performers. This technique is great for presentations or dashboards where you only want to highlight the most relevant data without overwhelming your audience. If you found this step-by-step guide helpful, make sure to hit the like button, and let me know in the comments if you have any other Power BI questions or tricky scenarios you'd like covered. And don't forget to subscribe, I post new tutorials every week to help you get the most out of your data. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.